swim. Praying for tidal waves. Sometimes you just gotta listen to some Maynard. Maynard is a genius. I don't know if you guys know. Maynard's kind of a shy guy. Started off, used to be much like Jim Morrison, couldn't even face the group, and he just kind of sat there, curled in a ball. Every concert, that was him. But every concert he went out, every concert he did that. He had a message to give, and he had a purpose in life. Like guys ask questions, they're like, should I do this? Should I do that? What do you think about? What's the difference between SEALs? What's the difference between this? I appreciate your questions. I understand your questions. But what does your heart tell you? Not somebody on the internet. What does your soul say to you? Like, what should you do? Listen to that voice. You know, instinct isn't just, I don't know, I feel funny about this. Maybe we should do this. Instinct is what cavemen had, so they were like, hey, shoot, man, avoid the dinosaur. I feel something funny. Something's watching me. That's why they teach you at SEER school not to look directly at somebody that you're trying to sneak up on, because the human psyche, you know, can feel it. I'm not getting all, you know, otherworldly or tarot cards or whatever kind of stuff like that. I'm saying that if you feel something funny in your stomach and you're like, something doesn't feel right, there's a reason that your spidey senses are going off. A woman's intuition, 9 times out of 10, she's probably right. Now, the other time, you know, she might be wrong, but there's a reason that we were given the ability to think, the opposable thumb. We were meant to be smarter than we are, and people need to live up to their potential. Think about if people lived up to their potential, how great this world would be. You know, we'd cure cancer, we'd stop fighting, you know, because it doesn't matter what religion you are, it doesn't matter what beliefs you have. They're your beliefs. You can have them. But that doesn't mean you have to force everybody else to have your belief. That's it. That's the secret. You have a belief, you're like, hey, this sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, works for me. This is my belief, I'm going to stick with what I got. You know, there's no reason that we should be doing half the crap that we do to each other. And life should not be as miserable as it is right now. So, you gotta, like I said last night, you gotta pick direction and go. You know, Winston Churchill said it, you know, if you find that you're in hell, just keep moving. You know, Dory from Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. You know, that's what's all about. So, you know, if you want to be a PJ, be a PJ. If you don't want to be a PJ, don't be a PJ. You know, don't do it because, well, I thought I'd make my parents proud. That'll get you through like day 2, and then by day 2, at that night, you're calling your mom. You're like, I don't love you that much. Or I do love you, but this place is miserable. You know, you have to you got to be a little sadomasochistic to one, join the military, but 2, to go do a job that nobody else wants to do. There's a reason that people run from houses on fire, and that only certain people are running towards that fire. That's just the way it is, you know. It's nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, I'm not a fireman, I'm going to go the other way. Nothing wrong with that. You know, your sense of self-preservation is higher than mine, and I would venture you might be smarter than me. But I would venture that I live a more fulfilled life, because my life means nothing if I'm not bettering people. If I'm not bettering the world, then what good is life? So my story, my message for you today is find a purpose, believe in that purpose, and go. That's it. It's that easy. There's no complicated math. There's no rules. There's nothing that says you can't fulfill your dreams or do whatever you want to do. You know, as long as it doesn't hamper my dreams or, you know, hurt somebody else's feelings while you're doing it, who cares? Do it. You know? So yeah, that's it. That was Maynard was speaking to me this morning, and so I wanted to put that out to you guys. So, have a good one.